Welcome to video 10-1. In this video we're going to be using slopes to classify quadrilaterals by their sides. So in example 1 here we have a diagram of 4 points that we think makes a trapezoid, but what we're supposed to do is to show that it's a trapezoid. So in step 1, the first thing we're going to do is find all the coordinates. So we find A, B, C, and D as labeled on the diagram. And then it's really important that you keep that list of points going no matter when you're doing these problems so that you kind of have a tally of them to begin with. For step 2, we want to find the slopes of the two sides that we think look parallel. Because if AB is parallel to CD, then of course we know that that makes it a trapezoid. So if we find the slope of AB, we get between y2 and y1 and x2 and x1, we get a slope of 2/3 here. 3 minus 1 and 2 minus a negative 1 means plus 1, so 2/3. So if we find the same slope for side CD, then we know that those sides are parallel and that therefore it's a trapezoid. So go ahead and take CD's points. That's 1 minus -3 and 3 minus -3, which is 4/6, which does come out to be 2/3 as well. So since the slopes are the same, they're parallel, and if it's a trapezoid, it has one pair of parallel sides. So that's example 1. Part B is going to ask us to do something similar, but to show that the shape that we have in front of us here is also a parallelogram, not just a trapezoid. So remember, parallelogram has an extra pair of sides that we need to compare as being parallel. So step 1 is find the coordinates. So let's fill in what we need here. R is going to be 3, -2, and S is going to be -1, 0, as we're looking at our diagram. And they've already done the slope for PQ, so 2 minus 4 over 1 minus -3, so -2/4 or -1/2. And we want to compare PQ to SR or RS below it, so we'll go ahead and fill those in, and that's going to be 0 minus -2 over -1 minus 3, and we get a positive 2 over -4, which is also -1/2. Then we're going to go ahead and compare the slopes going the other direction, PS and QR. QR first on the top here. So QR already has a box for us, -2, if we're looking for what's being subtracted as being our Y1. Then that has to be between Q and R here. That's our Y1, so this is our Y2, -2. So -2 minus 2, and then over 3 minus 1 is going to be -4 over 2, which is -2. Doing a slope of SP, they've already set it up for us that 4 is the first coordinate we're to use. So we're going to do 4 minus 0, and then -3 minus a -1. So that's 4, again over -2, which is also -2. So if we go to the next page really quickly here,